The whole rent versus buy debate has been going on forever. And some folks swear renting is smarter, and others say home ownership is the ultimate goal. But the truth, it depends. Market, timing, your life season, it all matters. But one thing that it doesn't change is the long-term gain. Owning your home still hits different. Welcome to my channel. I am Laura Lalaki, international real estate agent, and I help you to find your home sanctuary domestically and abroad. Now, you're building equity if you own a home instead of padding someone else's pockets, right? You get the stability and the tax breaks and the freedom to hang that bold wallpaper that your landlord would have fainted over. Plus, there's no more rent going up again emails each year. And yet, you know that sometimes you're just not ready for home ownership. So the last thing that you need is someone telling you, you're throwing money out the window. Listen, there's a lot of unfair parts when it comes to renting, but sometimes it can't be avoidable, right? Now, how about this? You can pay rent perfectly on time for years. Never miss a payment, and still, it doesn't show up anywhere on your credit. Like, how does that make sense? Well, I got some good news for you today. Paying your rent on time can now help you get a mortgage, even if your landlord doesn't report it. What? Yeah. Thanks to new policies from Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the two big players that back most of the U.S. home loans, your on-time rent payments can now be considered when you apply for a mortgage. Now that means the simple habit of paying your rent every month, whether it's $300 for a room or $2,500 for a one-bedroom in California, can finally start to work for you. Now, it's not about how much money you pay, it's consistency. Lenders are looking for proof that you handle your financial responsibilities like a boss. So if you've been keeping up with rent on time, that history can now help open the door to home ownership. Literally. There is a catch. Not every landlord reports it. So this can be a little messy. Not all landlords report tenant payments to credit agencies. In fact, most small landlords don't. Some don't even know that they can, which means your solid payment history might be invisible on your credit report. And that's really a shame because reporting rent helps everyone. It encourages on-time payments, rewards responsible renters, and even helps landlords attract great tenants. Now, if your landlord is not reporting, don't be shy about asking them to. A simple conversation can sometimes make a huge difference. But if they won't or can't or just don't know how, don't stress. You've still got some options. You can actually report it yourself. Well, sorta. There are now rent reporting services that handle this for you. You can't go straight to Experian or TransUnion yourself, but these third-party platforms will verify your payments and report them for you. Now, here's what you need to know about that. You'll pay a small fee, usually about $50 to $100 a year, sometimes less. And some services can report up to 24 months of past rent, which is a huge win if you've got receipts. Others only report to 1 or 2 credit bureaus, so do a quick check before signing up. Now, some need a little help from your landlord to verify payments, but others don't. It's a small investment that you can give your credit a healthy boost. Think of it as paying a few bucks now to help unlock a mortgage down the road. But here's the bigger picture. Let's kill this myth once and for all. Renting isn't throwing money out the window. If you use it strategically, like having your payments reported, it becomes proof of your reliability. And reliability is exactly what mortgage lenders love to see. Owning a home still brings all the usual perks: equity, stability, financial security, freedom, generational wealth. But the first step is often just proving you can handle consistent payments. They go hand in hand. So if you've been paying your rent on time, don't let that effort vanish into thin air. Make it count, report it, and build your credit. That monthly rent check could be the very thing that gets you keys to your own front door. Now, buying a home isn't about just money. It's about freedom and stability and planting roots where you decide. So if you're ready to start that journey and you need someone who can help you map out that path from renter to home ownership, gotcha. Let's talk about the possibility for you. Schedule a free chat with me or grab my free home ownership guides on my webpage to start building your blueprint today. You'll find those links below. Because your rent checks have been proving your worth all along, now it's time the system caught up to you. Now, give that like button a little wink and hit subscribe. We're turning everyday lessons into la-la moments and home ownership around here. Now go be a good human. You never know when a smile is going to save somebody's life. Sugar. Bye.